Day 2 of the North Dakota Class A Boys Golf Tournament at Oxbow Country Club crowned a winner. Grand Forks Red River's Kolby Koerner entered the day with a 3-stroke lead. But trailing close behind all day was Shanley's Riker Grinniker. Here on 3 with a birdie putt, and he sinks it. But a response from Koerner on 4, a huge birdie of his own to get to 1 under on the tournament. Koerner kept a few stroke lead throughout the round, a birdie here on 11. But after bogeys on 15, 16, and 17, his lead was just 2 on 18. Grinniker parred the final hole, and then that left Koerner with a 2-putt for the win, and he did just that. A team state championship in 2024, a runner-up individual finish in 25, and now in 2026, a state champ himself.
I really thought the only thing I had left was to win state. And it's just like, it's a full circle moment, but at the same time, it's like I said, it's disappointing because the team, I love those guys so much, and I just feel like I kind of let them down. But at the same time, we all could have done something to be a little bit better during this time. But next year, if anything, it'll just be more motivation for them to go and get it.
An emotional Koerner referring to the final team standings as Red River and Minot tie, and the Magicians take the crown on the tiebreaker. Williston, Minot North, and Shanley and West Fargo round out the top 6 finishes. On the individual front, Koerner atop with his 3-over score, Grinniker in second. Red River's Stetson Brown finishes tied for 4th at 8 over. West Fargo Horse's Carter Hashigan with a 6th place finish, and then there was a 4-way tie for 9th. You can see 2 of them there. The full final standings can be found on our website, KVRR.com. In Class B, the tournament taking place at Crossroads Golf Club in Carrington. North Star's Miles Jordy wins it with 12 under on the tournament. Oak Grove's Carter Paulus gets second at 6 under. A tie for third, including Kindred's Kyle Campbell, and a tie for 5th that includes Grafton's Jonathan Presting. Team-wise, for the 3rd straight year, Oak Grove wins it. A team score of 5 under. North Star second at 1 over, followed by Shiloh Christian, Rugby, Harvey, Wells County, and Kindred. Perham Yellow Jackets baseball is heading back to the state tournament for the 4th consecutive year. On Tuesday, they got there with a 4-1 win over East Grand Forks.
The final outs of the game were recorded via a double play, and it was just the end of a full game of great defense. The Yellow Jackets turned a few other timely double plays, and even when an error in the field did occur, they made up for it.
Yeah, we have an overthrow and the center fielder crashed too hard, and all of a sudden we got an overthrow on the catcher. Shortstop runs out there, gets it, and nails the guy at home. Like, you're never going to see that play in baseball again, but he had the wherewithal to do it. And then just starting the double plays, and then, Liam's a great kid.
The Perham offense came alive in the 4th inning. Gavin Griffin legged out an infield RBI single, and Ty Rooney capped off the 4-run inning with a single of his own. Then, the pitching of Micah Lung brought the game home.
Trusting the guys, a little rough start, but once the boys get hot, we get hot, and always find a way to wrap it in. Love my seniors, the confidence that they put in me, and just having coaches that trust me to come out here as young as I am and put me in situations like this is great for learning, and we have a great program going here.
Perham wins 4-1 to advance to the state tournament for the 4th straight season.
It's a great feeling just knowing like we've been there. We haven't gotten it done at state yet, but it's a great feeling to know we're going back, and especially a 4th time in a row.
Perham as a program, 12 previous trips to state and 2 runner-up finishes. Why is this year's team, though, the one that can bring home title number 1?
We've kind of had the motto of ATM, or attack the moment. They do. When push comes to shove, they're going to attack in their situation. No moment is too big for them. They're ready to go, and they stand behind each other. You have ups and downs in seasons, but the one thing is they've always rallied together. They have each other's back all day, every day, and that's key for a team to have success.
And in Mankato Wednesday, Red Lake Falls softball state championship quest comes to an end with a 4-0 loss to West Lutheran. The Eagles will now play for 3rd place Thursday at 1:30 p.m. against Bold. And a few pro baseball scores: Red Hawks, they fall to Kansas City 3-2, and the Twins lose to the White Sox 8-0.